So, if you've been following my channel, you have seen that I posted a question if you play better with skins. And the reason I asked you this question is because I noticed when I got my new knife, I started playing better, or at least at the beginning. So was it just a fluke, or did I actually somehow miraculously get better because I bought a more expensive knife than I had before? I did the testing and I played on an old account with no skins and tried to find the answer to the question. And on top of that, I even asked you guys how you feel on this topic. Do you feel like you perform better with skins? And this is everything that I'm gonna try to answer in this video. But before that, guys, don't forget about a giveaway in the description down below. And don't forget to check out the Discord. And as always, now a quick word from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by SkinBaron, the ultimate marketplace for buying and selling your CS skins. SkinBaron is a German company with an excellent Trustpilot rating, trusted by thousands of players. Save up to 30% compared to the Steam market. With over 1 billion skins and easy to use filters, finding your perfect skin is a breeze. They offer multiple payment methods including credit card, Klarna and even more. And if you're selling a skin worth over 1,000 euros, you'll only pay 2% fees on it. Use my code Shifterz to support the channel and start your SkinBaron journey today. Thank you SkinBaron, and now back to the video. So, a quick introduction into the topic. Why do we think that we play better with skins, especially if they're very expensive to, I would say, the comparable skins that you would get for a tenner? And well, doing a bit of an internet research and seeing what other people were saying, there was one common reason given out, and it's simply that we see pros and good players on YouTube and other streaming platforms play with expensive skins, and these players are normally either pros, semi-pros, or people with high elo. And on top of that, they have the cash flow to finance expensive skins so they can make the game look more appealing and all of that. And that is why we think that playing with expensive skins makes you better at the game. And looking at the data I tried to collect from you guys, the audience, we saw that basically 66% out of all people who answered this question feel like they play better with skins. So why is that? Why do we feel like when you buy a good skin, you play better? And to start answering the question, I think one guy in the comments of that post said it pretty good, and he basically said you feel like you're just more qualified, and compared it to wearing formal clothing and the feeling you get from wearing formal clothing. And well, it was also mentioned at the beginning, we associate expensive skins with performance, since we see a lot of people who are very good at the game use expensive skins. Let's just take a look at a random match in an S tier event. Every player in that event is rocking a beautiful inventory that is obviously very expensive and costs a lot. Well, the factor that we forget a bit about is that these players have been playing the game for a long time. In multiple interviews, they said they have so many hours in CS invested. We are talking about 8,000 hours plus.
How many hours do you think you've got across all CS versions?
I think I have 14,000 hours in CS.
9.3k, I guess.
I think 10k hours I have now.
Right now I have 23,000 hours.
Only in CSGO, and on top of that, the older games. So naturally, they had a long time to train, practice, and become as good as they are right now. And another factor that plays into the cards why we think that skins make you better is that these people have played a long time and well, are more likely to invest into the game to make the gaming experience a bit more personalized with custom crafts, custom agent skins, and all of those things that you get with the skin economy. And well, let's not forget the power of a fidget spinner and how much dopamine you get from it. It's addictive, and that is why expensive knife and glove combos exist, because they're very fidgety and it gives you a bit of a dopamine kick. But now I bet you ask yourself, so what makes you actually play better? And it's simple, it's your mental and confidence. When those two factors are up and positive, you will play better. When I got my knife, I felt obviously good because I have a new knife, it's new, and obviously my confidence was up, my mental was up, and therefore I performed better. And well, when you're fighting a hard match, pulling out your knife and just spinning it or inspecting your weapon might give you a bit of a dopamine kick that might might help you get your mental back up so you perform better. And well, while playing on the old account with no skins, so playing only with vanilla skins, I noticed the same thing. I played better because I was confident in how I peaked and how I performed. And well, because my mental state was also up and positive, I had no problems being at the top of the scoreboard and playing super good. So to finalize the video and answer the question, do you play better with skins? I would say skins don't directly help you play better. Game experience and practicing are the things that will make you better at CS. But nevertheless, I still want to mention that skins might be able to boost your mental and morale and therefore help you achieve that good state in which you perform better. And with that said, guys, let me know down in the comments below. What's your take on the whole debate? Do you feel like skins actually help you play better, or is it just a mental thing? And as always, don't forget to check out all of the relevant links. I would really appreciate it, and check out the last video. And as always now, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next one.